What's good, YouTube? It's still Ross, and we are done, finished through UFC 329, bro. And I just want to hop up on here and go over the shit, talk about my results, my predictions, how that shit turned out, uh, and just talk about the night in whole, bro. Because what a fucking anti-climactic ending. I mean, I don't think anybody. Well, I think I think some people may have called it. I mean, I think everybody had it in the back of their mind, like, yo, what if he fucking gets hurt again? You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I don't think people expected on the first fucking kick, bro. The first kick, dog. Oh, anyways, without further ado, let's hop up into my first prediction. Nikita Krylov versus Robert Bobby Knuckles Whitaker, bro. Yeah, dude. Fucking 205 is where the fuck he need to stay, dog. Robert Whitaker. He was talking about it in the post fight press conference or the post fight interview in the octagon. He was like, "Yeah, he's like, I did my shit at middleweight. You know what I'm saying? But fucking 205, I'm here to stay." So, dude, and when I saw that shit, dog, I thought he fucking broke his jaw. Whenever I seen him hit him with that shit, dude, his fucking jaw, I mean, it looked like it fucking waved, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I looked over at my wife and I was like, yo, he gonna be drinking through a straw for the next couple months. But they did say that his jaw's not broke, so that's a good fucking thing. But I don't know, bro. You could see that you could see the power difference with Robert Whitaker, bro. I mean, he looked bigger than Nikita up in there. You know what I'm saying? I know they were both the same, but I don't know. He just the weight. You know what I mean? Like I think he wears it better. You know what I mean? Like he don't got to cut to get close to the 205. But yeah, bro. Round three, minute in there, bro. I mean, I'm just mean. I think it was a right hand. I mean, if you could fucking stop the tape, bro. I think they did in the arena when they was looking at it. But a hell of a fucking debut at a light heavyweight, bro. So we got that one right. We're 1 for 1, bro. Now let's hop up into the main card, bro. King Green, bro. Bobby, dude, I'm talking about what a comeback, dude. What a comeback. I had Terrence McKinney for this fucking fight. Old T-Rex ass. Couldn't get it done, bro. Couldn't get it done. I mean, he had that knockdown. What was it? 3.5 minutes into it, bro. He had that knockdown. And then he was scrambling for the submission, bro. What is up with guys scrambling for the submission, bro? When you got him hurt, bro. It happened with Ilya. It just happened with Terrence McKinney, bro. Just let him back up. Just let him back up. You know what I'm saying? It's not a guaranteed win. You know what I'm saying? I still think Justin Gaethje was gonna win that fight, but anyways, that's a whole different other story. But yeah, dude. I mean, I had Terrence McKinney for this fight, bro. But I said if he survives that initial barrage, talking about King Green, bro, I liked his odds better, bro. And this was a pick'em fight. I want to say the odds were like minus 120 for Terrence McKinney before the fight, like whenever we betted on it. But on the actual like fight day, like on Saturday, this shit was actually like a pick'em fight. So yeah, whatever, bro. He come in there with the custom shorts, bro. He had the flag out there. It look like a BD, ain't it, bro? But I mean, the shit clean, bro. 4:59, bro, into the first round. I'm talking about a buzzer beater, dog. A buzzer beater. And really, I can't remember who was the referee of the fight. Um, Anyways, but fucking they let it go a couple seconds longer than it should have, bro. They gave Terrence McKinney a opportunity to go on to the next round, bro. But he was gassed. he was gassed, bro. That submission attempt, and then just all the scrambling shit on the ground, bro. It's just he didn't have an answer for the shit, and Green did, bro. And fucking King Green, that motherfucker got one of the performances of the night. So I think it's like a 250,000 or some shit, bro. It's like some ridiculous fucking amount now, bro. Anyways, moving on, bro. Brandon Royval and Lone Kavanaugh, bro. Another fucking one that we got wrongs, bro. So we 1-3 this card, bro. We 1-3 this card. I was watching this shit. I was sitting there. I was like, yo, maybe I need to shut my fucking mouth. But yeah, dude. What's wrong with the shit? They ain't got none of the stats in this bitch, bro. What the fuck? They have these stats. Okay. Anyways, it was submission. Yep, there he is. Okay. It was by submission, bro, and I want to say it was in round 3. This one was pretty close to the end too, bro. I don't know, bro. Like I picked Kavanaugh, but that was strictly just I don't know, optimism, what it was. I should have went with Brandon, bro, because I even said it. I said he's got the height, he's got the reach, you know what I'm saying? Because even though he only had like, there are the stats. There, I see him now. Even though he only had like an inch, you know what I mean? Like, look at this, bro. Like, he fucking, the height is what, it gave him extra distance, bro. Like, he won. Oh, this is the full fight, okay. Yeah, so, but I mean, look, round 1, 2, I mean, he had the only takedown, and then round 3, bro. It wasn't even close. I don't even think Kavanaugh won a round. You know what I mean? But yeah, good job to that boy Brandon. Anyways, moving on. Corey Sandhagen, Mario Batista, bro. We back up 2-3. I had my boy Mario Batista. He was an underdog on this one, bro. A lot of people had Sandhagen to win this fight. And don't get me wrong, bro. Corey a dog. Corey a motherfucking dog. But I'm sorry, Mario he got the gas tank, bro. He got the endurance, bro. A lot of people, you just gotta look to that fight with who was it? Umar? Ah, shit, I can't even remember. But even though he lost that bitch, bro, like, look at this shit. Like, total strikes, takedown 7-1, submission attempts 3-0. Like, bro, he controlled the best Corey did. I'd say was probably round 1. You know what I'm saying? Which I think if we look at round 1, it was pretty even on total strikes and shit. He had a takedown. Batista did. But yeah, dude. When it came to the judging, the scoring, and everything, this one did go to the judges, and I had Batista up 2-1. So it looks like the judges agree with me. I don't think I can't remember the exact scoring. But yeah, dude. I mean, Corey, a motherfucking dog, bro. I mean, one of the best, I'm saying, bantamweights. But I don't know, bro. When you just look at the endurance of this motherfucker, bro, I knew, bro. But yeah, so Mario got the motherfucking W. Now on to the fucking co-main event, bro. The co-main event. Patty the motherfucking baddie versus BSD, bro. Let me tell you something, dude. These goddamn walkouts, bro. These motherfucking entrances. These bitches are taking like 10 minutes, dude. Like, these hoes are taking like 10 minutes, dog. Let me just say, I mean, these motherfuckers are too long, bro. Patty looked like he was having a good fucking time, coming out there fucking hyping up the crowd and shit. He had Mike Tyson laughing like a motherfucker, bro. But dude, they gotta get him out there, bro. As far as the fight, dude, that like little choke little shit that he fucking did, and he fucking put his legs behind his back. I think he said it was a combination between a Peruvian necktie and a darce. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, it just looks kind of like I'd say more like a necktie. You know what I'm saying? But dude, to be able to like when he stayed with it, like when he kept it locked in and then stayed with the role, you know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, it's over, it's over. And then, he's telling, I think it was Goddard. Was it Goddard? I think it was Goddard. He's telling the ref, he's like, yo, he's unconscious. He's unconscious, bro. And then, I mean, as soon as he fucking picked up his arm, that shit went back down, bro. What a crazy fucking finish, bro. And I mean, to call it like that, too. It says that he threw 4 strikes, but I don't remember him throwing a strike. I don't remember him throwing not one fucking strike. I remember BSD, he threw one fucking punch and then, or a kick. I think it was a high kick or some shit, and then shot for the double leg, bro. And I mean, that was it. That was it. I mean, he grabbed a hold of his neck, and Patty with full fucking energy. They're like, oh, he's got full fucking energy, but so does BSD. You know what I mean? So does BSD. So for him to keep that fucking hold in, and then like I said, defend the roll, and then you know what I'm saying, be able to be like, yo, this motherfucker out, bro. I mean, just a crazy fight, bro. 52 seconds into the first round. I think it puts this motherfucker back in title talk again. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him go fight Ilya, bro. That's the fight to make right now. Or rematch Justin, you know what I'm saying? Because Ilya got to wait for his face to fucking, re-heal and shit like that. But, I think it puts him. I don't think he ever left title talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Justin, and then everybody said he was a fraud. And then Justin turned around and won the fucking belt. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of increased his stock too, bro. And then with this fucking win, bro, I don't think anybody wouldn't want to see that shit, bro. But yeah, congrats to Patty, bro. What a fucking finish. All right, everybody. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about the most anti-climactic fucking return. Dude, the most just anti, bro. I know he can't fucking help getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? I know he can't keep his knee, from blowing out or whatever. But god damn, bro, I don't think anybody fucking expected it to be on the first punch or the first kick. You know what I mean? God bless, bro. And I mean, again, gotta wait for a 20-minute entrance, and the co-main was under a minute long. Like, I think Patty was still in his interview when they was doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, both of the main events were under 2 minutes, bro. So, dude, like, and not even like, it couldn't even be like the Patty BSD fight, or like a Jose Aldo finish, you know what I'm saying, where somebody gets knocked out or slept, you know what I mean? It just to end on an injury, bro. I will say props to Max Holloway, because you could tell, bro, he did not want to fucking he did not want to punish him, bro. He did not want to give him any more of an injury, you know what I'm saying? I think that motherfucker he trying to get another fight, you know what I'm saying? He's like, let's do this shit again, you feel me? I think Connor's kids were there, you know what I'm saying? So that may have been a reason for it. But dude, I mean, props to him for not wanting to keep going. He said that he failed the first time, and he was looking back up at him, and he was like, fight, that's what he said in the post-fight press conference. And he's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And he said they fought for a little bit more, and then he fell back down, and that's when the ref Mike Beltran, I think that's who it was. That's when he called it. So, you know, good on Max Holloway for, you know, recognizing, you know, he's a vet. He been in the game for fucking years, whatever. But I know that's not how you wanted to win. I mean, fuck it. He ain't gonna give a fuck, you know, when that money come in. And like he said, you know, they can run it back. And they could run it back. Like Conor got two fights left on his contract, bro. And let me just say this right now, bro. He got 2 fights left on his contract. Those are it, bro. That's it, dog. Like I hope everybody, if it's not it right now, bro, if last Saturday wasn't it right then, bro, it's it after these 2 fights, bro. He's never coming back to MMA, any boxing. I don't think, bro. He's not even gonna fight a Paul brother, bro. Like, I don't think his fucking legs can keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you gotta give him credit, bro, cause like he didn't have to come back. You know what I mean? Like he's a fucking a billionaire. You know what I mean? He made like easily like 150 million off of that Floyd Mayweather fight. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have to come back and take this fight. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, props to him there. But there comes a certain time, bro. It's like you just gotta know when to hang it up. You know what I mean? Something fishy though. You know, I don't like conspiracy theories. I mean, I do like conspiracy theories, but I don't like conspiracy theories in this sense, bro. But like, I did kind of see the shit, bro. Like, he wasn't really like. I don't know if it's just because like he's like a different person, so he can't really talk shit like how he could back in the day. But the trash talk, it didn't really feel like he was there. You know what I'm saying? For this past fight, bro. Like leading up into the shit. Uh, what are we loading? Why is it loading? Anyways, uh, I don't know if that was like, you know, like I said, him being like a different person, him being a billionaire now, you know, having all the companies. But like my point is like in the pre-fight press conference, and, you know, he gets to LA and shit, and he's sitting at the table, and he's like pulling out like all these like Mac Energy, you know, his new energy drink, and he's like laying them up on the table, and he's like, you know, drinking these, making sure the labels like facing the camera and everything like that, and I'm like, are you just here to promote a energy drink? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that the only reason you're here? Uh, but in saying that, like I don't think he took a dive, bro. I really think he got injured, bro. Because if you look at that tape, bro, his knee does something funky, bro. His knee does a poop scoop boogie, bro. Like that fucking shit, it fucking pops. You know what I mean? And you can see in the what's it called beforehand, in the locker room beforehand, he was practicing that kick, bro. Like he was trying to do some Jose Aldo, like, you know, choreograph it before the fight type shit. So do I think he took a dive? Do I think it was like anything malicious? No. But do I think his head was 100% back on like, oh, I'm trying to be the champion. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's a horrible impression, but you get what I'm saying. Like, do I think he's got that drive, that hunger? No, bro. No. I think he's a brand now, dog. I think he's a brand. Um, you know, nonetheless, it was cool to see him in the octagon again for the minute and 9 seconds that he was there. But I don't know, bro. I hope he comes back. You know, I hope he can come back. They say something about an ACL. They haven't really announced it. Uh, so you know, who knows, bro? Like I said, he's got 2 more on the contract. I've heard people talking about he should just go fight Michael Chandler, which I agree. I agree. That's what he should have done at first. You know what I mean? To have a fucking chance in hell at a comeback. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully they reschedule this shit, bro. Hopefully they get the shit figured out. But anyways, man, it's been Theo. Let me know down below, bro. If we have a rematch and both people come in, you know what I'm saying. I say, you know, pretty healthy because, you know, nobody comes in 100%, bro. Let me know who you got, bro. Because I had Max. You know, if this bitch went traditional, bro, you know what I'm saying? If this bitch went traditional, I had Max, dude, fucking, I don't know. to go in there and fight him and not take a lick, you know, that's pretty blessed, bro. So, who knows, bro? He might not want to, bro. But anyways, man, I just want to hop up on here and talk about the shit. It's been Theo.